Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm here. Oh yeah.
What is that?
Up here last time. Alright, let's go.
Phantom! Rogue magic!
Come on.
Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
What's it?
Killer! You alright?
Oh! Ooh, bad start. Bad start. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna oh, that was bad. Wow. Okay. Got it.
Don't waste it!
Hey, whatever works, teach them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gonna. Yep. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I got it.
Don't waste it!
Go. A little bit of gaming. Yeah, a little bit of gaming. Yeah.
Attack the string! Hurry before it recovers!
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, for the second phase, I have to rush down.
Brother! Get up! Brother!
Okay, that is new. That's very, very new. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me check a few things here real quick. Ooh, that attack got me. That attack kind of winded me, I'm not gonna lie. That attack kind of got me good. This time I'm ready.
Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Oh, nope.
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Oh no, sir. We're not running. Yeah. Come on, there. Go. You missed. To me. He came to me. Dived into a corner. Couldn't be me.
It's done! Alpha!
Wow. Get some of that help. Yep, twice.
On your right!
Nice work, Freya.
Leave yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
Oh, I can catch him in the mean whipper. Let's go.
Alpha! Well done! Just a few more strikes!
Oh, you're weak. Come here. My pretty ball. Mine! Oh, I broke it.
Well, yet another
I-
gift
I-
of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The
I
magic
broke my
draining
ball.
out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Snatch. Alrighty. Where am I going? Ah, this way.
This way.
Excuse me, rock out of my way.
The Norns are somewhere in that
Chaos swing.
cave just ahead.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
Well, I'm sure we all love it when, you know, a pretty person whispers in our ear, Mimir.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
Aww. Swear to God, if there is a Valkyrie in here.
My boy.
Hello, Ash.
Listen to me, please.
How are you doing?
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Whoa, wow, wow. Come on.
I am so sick of your constant mess!
Who's left without? Let's go.
What you did to me! Selfish wait!
They are running up so fast. Stop. Ow! Wow. Alright. To me. Oh, they're shut up. Okay. Kratos on fire. Ah! No! Kratos is no longer on fire. What? I'm not gonna die again. I will not die again. Watch it. Like a brat. This. Kratos. No, for his defense, he was trying to save you, so...
You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy but me. No!
Freya!
That was...
Brother, over
that
here!
was dark.
Come get me! I want none of this!
That was dark.
Mimir!
Sigrun? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
Please, no.
You served Odin from the day you met him. You thwarted his wars. You watched him mistreat everyone and everything. And you never gave a damn until he turned on you.
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Scott? To Groma? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful then!
Well, that got...
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you thwarted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
I gotta process something real quick. How am I gonna...
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you thwarted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Scott? To Groma? Or to Tanya?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You
Okay.
always took the side of
Okay.
the powerful
A
then.
lot is happening. Way too much is happening.
There's more of them.
Do I
You
just like...
served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you thwarted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering?
Ow!
To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful, then he used them!
Brother, watch out!
Even now.
Do I just kind of like let
You
her
saw
finish
Odin
her
from the
speech?
day you met to the day he put you in that tree!
Rather than
You
that,
saw Favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful, then you...
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
yeah, I know.
You see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother.
Whoa.
It's who you've always been!
Jesus.
It's who...
Jesus Christ.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him and you
No,
never
what the?
gave a damn until you...
Alright, now Cedron's getting into my head.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi?
To Groa, to...
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for
Really?
peace, an ally to all those who...
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the power, then you used them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now.
Thanks, Mimir.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya?
They're leveling up, they're ganging up on me, this is such a close space, that... God.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn!
Damage, holy crap.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on.
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya?
Why do they all hurt so much? I'm
You
gonna
served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who you...
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now,
How am I
you
gonna
see a
kill all
violent
this?
God in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been! It's who...
How am I gonna kill all of that? Do I just have to
You served Odin
run
from the day
around
you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
God damn it!
You see a violent god in need and you can't help...
I didn't expect to get angry this early. Wow, hold on. I really don't know which one to upgrade anymore.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became
What?
a better man,
I'm blocking.
an ally to all...
I'm blocking. I'm literally blocking everything that comes my way.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace,
Stop,
an
stop.
ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to
Stop.
No! You always took the side of the powerful men! You!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother!
Oh my
It's
god.
who you've always been!
By the gods of war.
You served Odin
I
from
don't
the day
deserve
you met
this.
to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used
Brother,
them!
watch out! There's more of them!
easy now. You see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been.
Oh my god!
You are. And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
Finally. Come here.
Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Come here.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I dare to see him the way he wants to be seen.
Okay, so great. I get off of one area and now I'm on another. Yay. Okay.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Right.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. No, because this is getting ridiculous.
Brother! Help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Yep. You're gonna only. Now I'm gonna do that.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I'm in such a small area, I can't even really move anywhere.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
What the Okay. Calm down.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
Okay. No, sir.
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I kinda asked for that one.
Brother,
Alright.
help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
Ow!
I dare to see him the way he wants to be seen.
Ah.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Doesn't help, I always say that.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
No.
Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
Okay. What? What?
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus,
My boy. No one takes my boy. Never mind, you can have my boy. I don't care. I don't care. That's your boy.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Okay, so I can't even run. I can't even run. Or is this like a larger area that's just surrounded by mist into tricking me into small area?
Atreus, I am coming.
Let's find out.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Because he's not ready.
Atreus,
Oh, oh, oh. I'm so close to having my rage built all the way up to. Hold on. Maybe I am just gonna go valid.
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus,
Get off, please!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Okay.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus,
Excuse me? I let out my attack before you could even hit me. Ah.
Brother, help me!
This is what I get for playing on Give Me God of War. This is what I get. This is what I deserve.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus,
And you just leveled up for like no reason, bro.
I'm scared!
Don't worry, Atreus. Why do you
Why
hit so
don't you
hard?
see him the way he wants to be seen?
Like, attack! And they were all so low. God damn it.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own
Never mind.
Don't let him take me!
Why do y'all not respect me? Y'all don't respect the turn order at all. That man put me to sleep.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus,
I'm trying not to. I'm really trying. Despite what it looks like, I am trying. They're just the Give Me God of War mode just got cranked up to
Atreus, I
11.
am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take you!
What? What? That grabbed me? Leave me alone.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. Don't like that.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
What? When was there 4 of you? When and why is there 4 of you? Move. But I did my shield thing. I did. Fuck you, Odin.
Atreus, I am coming.
Atreus, this is your fault. This is your fault. Chasing prophecy.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
I should let him take you. Get off me. No, stop. No.
I'm scared to see him the way he wants to be seen. I don't want to go back.
Oh my god. It's like they tapped me once and oh god, I'm going straight to Sindri and Brock.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
Why? Why? Why are you upgrading? This is torture.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus,
Monster.
I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him
Spoiled.
Atreus.
Big guy's dead, but that's not my worry. They are my worry because they're so fucking fast and they're so fucking difficult. And I get it, it's Give Me God of War, but goddamn, I am a victim.
help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
I don't know.
Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
Like a child? God! Oh my god, I hate Bifrost so much, bro. I kind of panicked there, as you can.
Atreus, I am coming.
Okay, so that doesn't matter.
Your own son. Don't let him take me!
What the Atreus, I'm trying. I really am.
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Just do it.
Brother, help me!
Atreus, I am coming.
Fair enough.
Why didn't you trust your own
What
son?
the fuck was that?
Don't let him
Sorry,
take-
sorry. Let me calm down.
Father, help
Calm
me!
down.
Monster!
Atreus,
That's it.
I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
Father, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Father, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
Father, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
You see him the way he wants to be seen. Father, help me! Monster!
Atreus, I am coming.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus.
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? That's all I have to do. And now he's mine. He killed some baby!
Atreus, I am here.
I'm not safe with it! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
Atreus, get your...
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl, easy. That's right.
What the fuck did I just go through? Counseling? Therapy? Was that supposed to be
Talk about
therapy?
whatever the norms put you through.
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing.
Oh,
Unless
oh
it
great.
was
Now we're
respect.
walking on water.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
What is this? Where are you taking me? Ah! Poseidon, this is your doing.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
You first, Rhea. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
Yeah.
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists
What'd you
are
just call me?
speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
Excuse me,
He
what?
stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
No. I am not going out like some punk. Heimdall, run me the
That was
ones.
Educational.
Let's see. Oh, Freya. Looks like it's time you, put on that bevel dress. Yeah, look at you.
Let us
Beautiful.
leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
You best.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
Yes,
I
I
will
would.
do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Where's my axe? No matter. Go on,
Even
Freya.
supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Oh wait, there's something down there. Come on, Freya. Yes.
Kratos, I see something.
I'm gonna get attacked again.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Just, give me a minute here. Give me a minute, Freya.
The passage is gone.
No one's covering their tracks already.
To the sled, then.
Wait, I thought there was a secret up here. I wasn't actually looking to, you know. Well then. Oh, but I guess give me that hatch over.
Look, I think we're missing the no-one's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
Oh,
I
there's
do
my
not intend
axe.
to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
And we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Well. Oh wait, hold on. A chest. Let me see. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm down here. There'll be two. So we're just gonna do two real quick. Go on here. And the third. Go on, Freya. Where's the third? One moment. There's also a chest in there. Oh, if I come this way. Aha. Oh. And Kratos is affected with frost, burn, poisoned by frost, you'll strike them. Yes, please. It has to be somewhere up here. Right. Wouldn't put it that far away, would they? There you are. Almost missed you. Come here. There we go. Did it. The thing gave me my spoilers. He didn't. One to go.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Oh, wait.
Norns have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it? Always a joy to work on these.
Don't know which one I want to upgrade.
And for the Valkyrie Queen? What'll it be? Want something in particular?
Who was this? Oh, but that's gonna bring my health down. But my strength will cool down.
Everything all right?
Hold up. I'm thinking. This. And let's see. Oh, okay, upgrade this.
It fits.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
I need dwarven steel.
You okay?
Crap.
Or deep in thought? I'll leave you to it.
Alright, now let's take a look at this amulet. Oh. It's the best I can do for now. House armor. This ring. I should have upgraded while I had the chance. Oh crap. Alright, let's see here. Well, generations full. Okay. Yeah, I can use this. Elevating. Attack finisher. Now it's for you, Freya. Traditional arrow.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin.
Damn
He's
it.
got control of everything. Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. Actually, hold on. I may do something stupid. This may cost me, but better than nothing. Alright, so oh. So I really have no reason to, unless
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
yeah, well, we'll see how this works. Which may be silly of me. Oh wait, I haven't discovered this yet. Yeah, I'll do side quests later.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Where's the door? Yes! Am I gonna get something new?
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of
Oh
course.
dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotion, the capture device, if you would.
Well, we'll do side missions later.
They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
Dwarves. I need a weapon. Or
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well.
So am I getting the weapon or not?
I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the
Tyr.
first place.
What's up?
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying? So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger.
Wait, why are we penning it on Sentry? Sentry, do you know something?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Oh! Got it! I think.
Sorry, little one.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son. We knew-
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horde that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. No.
Gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long
Well,
will it
I'll
take?
be that man.
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
So who's coming with me? Freya. Sindri.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us.
I know you mean well with them. But, to be honest, I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
Understandable. Freya, let's go.
See you out there.
Yes, Freya is coming. My wife.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock, will go.
What? No.
You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Alrighty then.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
So, you just admitted your stupidity.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
trust him, boy. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
The boing makes me happy. So which way? Oh. Right. That's right, give me my spoils.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Freya. Don't go all power trippy on me now.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Alright, but I'm supposed to...
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right.
Sorry.
Might have earned that one. Right side, brother!
Watch out for the Grim's tongue!
Wait, how did I lose health? Oh, shield. Boing. Oh. Well, check this out. Never mind.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Oh, that.
Incoming left side!
Oh. I forgot to grab a resurrection stone. Oh my god, that okay. I'm built stupid. I forgot to grab a resurrection stone. That was my bad.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
On your guard, Kratos!
Come here. Oh, oh, oh.
Well, I see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Don't mind me just going back for health. And hacks over. Many, many hacks over. Get over here. Boy. Anyways.
There. We keep cooperating. Maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Not a thing, she says. Alright, now let's see how to... Aha!
A fortuitous oil spill.
Yeah, fire makes me happy. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a little joke I have on my channel. Come on. Come on.
Grim, headed your way, fast!
Ow! Wow.
Get up, brother!
He just Sonic the Hedgehog kicked the fuck out of me. I've never been so mixed.
Grim, coming at you!
He's Sonic now, huh? Might be. Right? You can feel free to do your thing.
Behind you! Poison!
Ooh. No, 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 no. Oh.
We've got to take out that nest. Point to the left side.
Kratos? Kratos!
Don't do that, Sindri. That was
Please
almost
listen.
your life.
You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's
Seriously,
not his
what's
fault
up with
Atreus ran off. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating, and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who fought wars against God and won.
I am not the champion.
We're each entitled to our opinion.
Wait, you're insinuating that Kratos is the champion? Sorry, Freya. Maybe next time don't stand in alcohol. Oh. I was doing it for fun. I was joking. Fog of Fimbulwinter. Huh. Are we starting to finally get heavy runic attacks? Because I'm all for it. Hold on. First, let me get my health. Okay, so let's see how to do this.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Alright.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Alright, okay. What to do now? So that. And then gotta find the. Damn it. Okay. So. No, I have to do. I just have to angle it right. That was it.
Not quite. Just find the right angle.
I had it. Then slippery fingers over here. Okay. That's right. Return my axe, please.
It's open.
Ah. Run. No! No! Why?
Look out!
What's me? Why me?
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Why me? Why is it always me?
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
No, really? No. Freya. Freya, help. Freya.
Behind you!
Thanks, Freya. Whoa!
Behind you! Look out!
Why? I was so close to. Well, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was a misinput on my end. Okay. Yeah, I think you're gonna come around the corner. Whoa. Nope. Nope. Come here. Whoa. Oh! How the mighty have fallen.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Question is how? I have an idea.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
Question is, oh, okay. So if we freeze that, right? I see.
That worked. Shall we?
Yeah. Is there any what? This way or? Oh. Okay. Well. No, we must do.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
Oh. You can't reach that far. Okay. Why don't you move over here?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Where is that? Yeah, that's too far. It's too far. Okay, there we go.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Don't know. Let's find out.
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun
Ew.
them.
Where'd you go? Oh. Weaker than I thought. Alright, let's see here. I want to see something real quick. There has to be a way we can turn this around, right? At least a little. I really want to try to get to the third one because I feel like it's back there, but I guess we'll have to progress. God damn it!
Above you! Incoming poison!
Behind you! Look out!
Up there! Grim poison coming this way!
We're running. No!
Incoming! Above you! Felt that one, brother.
Leave me alone. Aw, you little bitch. Never mind. Y'all can have it. It's yours. Burn.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Nope.
Right side, incoming.
Oh. Well then. Let's give it another go. Come here.
Rest it.
Ow. Okay, I get it. I won't kill your nightmare. Jesus. Get him.
Poison, right flank.
Kratos, are you okay?
No.
Come on, Kratos. Oh.
Shut up. Leave me alone. Leave me to wallow in my green bed. Okay, that's half a bar. Run.
Above you! He's poison! Alpha! It attacks from above! Alpha!
Incoming, above you.
Come here. Come here. You're pissing me off there, brother.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Are you guys trying to call me small? How dare you? Oh, we climb. We climb. Oh, I was about to ask, are you coming? Or... Here we go.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all. Ah, teamwork.
Mimir, you real excited about this teamwork.
Behind you, Kratos!
Why? Why? Back off! Oh. Bye.
Right side!
Left flank!
I know. Climb.
Behind you, brother!
He can get up there? No, no, not. We are not this way.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
No.
Right flank!
Ow. Wow, I was so close. I shouldn't have done that out in the open like that. That was my fault. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Run, Freya.
And they're angry.
Move, Freya.
Right, you watch out!
No.
You're on fire, Kratos!
Wow.
It will pass!
Uh-huh. Oh, put me off here.
Right, you watch out!
I got you, my queen. It doesn't help to do it. Why are you? What good does Serpy go for me? Come on. Oh, yo, just keep. Nope. Oh.
The net
Oh.
keeps turning about.
Oh. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Second one. Hi.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
I did all of that to get hit by the easiest move to dodge. I'm asleep. Alright, hold on. Let's go get this first. Now that I know where it is. Oh, that just hits a little different. I'm not gonna lie. How did I not see this before? Thank you. Alright, what's this? The horn. Yes, yes. It's all good now. It's all coming together. Right then. Come and get me, losers.
Oh, bugger, there's two of them. And they're angry.
Yep, they're very angry. They're very, very angry.
Left side.
What the? This is what I get for being part of Ragnarok. You did this, Freya!
Oh, bugger, there's two of them. And they're angry.
No!
Right side!
What the?
Behind you, Kratos! Right side, incoming!
We'll take care of one of them, please.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
No, I don't. I'm running. Freya, do not come for me. Freya, what did I just say? Freya, you suck. Freya, you... Freya! Freya!
We need to destroy that nest!
Oh, get up, brother.
I can't, Mimir. Cause someone, like, wait, there's health at the bottom. Why don't I just go get health at the bottom? Why do I have to, you make it.
Left flank. Oh, bugger. There's two of them. And they're angry.
Come here. Go for her, not me. What? What?
Come on!
What? Uh-huh?
Oh, bugger. There's two of them. And they're angry.
Which one's coming for me? That one. Okay. Right.
Behind you, watch out!
No.
Watch your right!
No. No. Then take care of him, Freya. Come here. Yeah. Yeah.
Right flank!
No. Calm. Calm.
Oh, bugger. And they're angry.
Which one's coming for me? That one. Him. No. What egg? No. Your constant grasping makes me sick. Why? M, okay. M, okay. I prefer if it's the other one, but okay. You're looking for me now. Okay. Yep. Good. Freya? Freya, this is my fight. No! Ow! Shut up, Freya. Freya! Mo. Oh, for Freya.
Got to take out that net!
Come here. Mink.
Well, he's ready for some fresh air after that. Everyone thought so.
It is close.
Loot. Oh, Gust of Realms. Nice. Okay. I sense a very, very hard fight coming on. Harder than that one before. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here, check this chest to see if I kept my horn. I have the distinct feeling I didn't, but, you know, I could be wrong. I did. High five me, everyone. High five. Teamwork. Stay down there, Freya. Oh, you didn't even come with me. Okay. That's nice. Oh, you did. You're just slow.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Do not try to make me... Actually, hold on. Wait, yeah, do not try to make me your weapon, Freya.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon. And to use it.
I mean, yeah, you are kind of talking about and thinking about killing a god.
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Folky!
Long as you know that ain't the way to the fort. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but could we just come back to this one? Trust me.
Fine.
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh?
Oh, come on.
Give him what for?
What are you fighting?
Surprise! On your right!
I miss Freya. Where's my wife? Meet me. Mink.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
Aye.
Well, that ain't good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
That is what I know of. One.
I know you. You're the rump we're about to get. Please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate.
Okay, so those are the vines from last game, so we can burn those easy. Yup.
No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift?
On it.
Now we're talking! Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They didn't seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this plane and tap that guy. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Alright, as long as there's nothing down here for me to collect, I think I am ready. Let's go.
Now.
On it! He is dead! We gotta have a full stop.
What's up here?
Ah, promising.
Hey, I got the crane covered. You do the other stuff.
Right, right. My apologies.
Turn it.
Copy that.
Huh. I'm getting the feeling.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
Getting the feeling. Oh, I see. Wait, no, but... Huh.
Hey, I got the crane covered. You do the other stuff.
Once more.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, so that goes down. And the stars come out. Sorry. No, I'm not even gonna.
Again.
Am I supposed to light something on fire? What am I doing? Stuck or something? Like... Trying to... see... Could it be something with that geyser that I... Hold on. Just have them turn it again. Okay.
Come on through and get those.
There we go. Okay. That's what I have to do. Sorry, that took a bit. Now we have a heavy runic for my blades.
Well, I think they seen us. Say good morning!
Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna toss you.
Take that death down so the thing can move. That's why we're up here, remember?
What'd you just call me? Come here.
You want some of this? Then come get a taste.
This may not be the most... I don't think this was...
To the left.
Yeah, I just watched him spawn. Come on. How did I do it before?
Last one.
Do I need to, like, aim higher? Or...
Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger, the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work. Oh, isn't that clever? Bampot.
Ooh, that's brisk.
Ah!
Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Oh, watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Well, it's interesting to say the least.
Hang on.
Dwarves are very interesting creatures.
You! Yeah, hit me already! Come here!
And then we'll just run this.
Waiting on you, Splatterport! Whenever you want to die, I'm right here!
Mink. Ooh, some good minks. Mink, mink, mink,
So
mink,
this
mink.
lady then.
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I
What
was
about
knee-high to a
Jormungandr?
Noken. But Sindri is
Bird.
said I. Today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my butt.
Gotcha, bitch.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
Shut up. No. Oh my god.
Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the
Seems
way.
loose.
Let me look.
Go on. Mr. Bossy.
Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me.
Oh
Jeez,
god.
This place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the one she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster, huh? Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
What the fuck is that supposed
Now
to
I
mean?
need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back
So,
in those
what?
days,
Oh.
I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I won't drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy.
Oh, come on. The head said he gives up.
All
I
right,
want to break
let's
this.
get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Get it. Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Come on. Rocket's never